Up 10 strokes before most golfers could make the turn, Blue Valley North seemed to be cruising toward another state championship. That was until Shawnee Mission East, and the rulebook, snuck up on the Mustangs. Steady play helped Shawnee Mission East trim that deficit during the final holes of the Kansas Class 6A Boys State High School Golf Tournament Monday at Ironhorse Golf Club in Leawood. So did a ruling that added 6 strokes to BV North's team total. Final tally, Shawnee Mission East 306, BV North 307. That's not the way you want to win it, some East Golf coach Evan Scobie said. BV North held off some East by 3 strokes in last year's state tournament, and the Mustangs looked as if they did it again as the final groups rolled in. But 2 of BV North's players were accused of consulting each other about club selection during their rounds, which is a violation of the rules. Each violation is a 2-stroke penalty, and the Mustangs were ruled to have violated the guideline 3 times. Rules of golf are what they are. BV North coach Mark Turrentine said, "We have people who said one thing and my guys who said another. If it happened, then the penalty was issued correctly." The controversy overshadowed a solid day by BV North, which had 2 of the top 5 scores turned in on a gorgeous late spring day. Davis Cooper shot a 2-under par 70 and battled for medalist honors until the final hole, and Ryan Bender turned in a 2 over 74 and finished 5th. Davis's day, like the rest of team, started out strong. An eagle on the par 5 number 4 and back-to-back birdies on the 6th and 7th hole led to a 3-under 33 and a 4-stroke lead at the turn. Davis went to 4-under after birdie on no. 10 but bogeyed 3 of the next 4 holes. That opened the door for Parker Beal of Topeka Washburn Rural. Beal eagled no. 14 and finished birdie for a 3-under 69 and a 1-stroke victory. "I knew after the front 9 I was leading, and I knew after the bogeys it would be close," said Cooper, a sophomore. "I needed a birdie on the last but I couldn't get it. It was still a good round." Cooper, who wasn't one of the golfers implicated in the rules violation, said if his teammates were talking club selection, they weren't the only ones. "I know all the teams out here were talking clubs today," Cooper said. "It seems a little weird they happened to bring it up after we were all done." Even without the ruling, some East was steadily making its way back in the team standings. By the time the final pairings reached the last 2 holes, the Lancers had pulled back within 2 strokes. "We finished before Blue Valley North and we knew if they struggled we had a chance," said some East's Will Harding, who shot a 2 over 74 for the Lancers' best round. "Luckily with this whole deal going on, I guess it was enough." Scobie said it was a team effort that helped the Lancers launch their comeback. Some East got sub-80 rounds from Owen Hill and Andrew Scholes, who both turned in 77s. "We were slow out of the gate and Blue Valley North's awfully good," Scobie said. "When you give up that many strokes early, coming back is awfully tough." But some East did come back and delivered an especially tough loss in what has been a lively rivalry. Last week, BV North beat the Lancers by 1 stroke at their 6A regional. Even under the circumstances, it's still a friendly rivalry. "They've been nothing but great to compete against," Turrentine said. "If we weren't going to win, I'm glad they won." Class 5A Street. Thomas Aquinas golfers went 1-2 atop the leaderboard en route to a team victory in the Class 5A tournament at Dubs Dread. Freshman Michael Winslow took medalist honors and a state individual title with a 3 under 69, and senior teammate Andrew Cunningham was second with an even par 72 after beating Emporia's Gentry Sheave in a playoff. They were followed by Blue Valley Southwest sophomore Justin Wingerter, 74, and Mill Valley freshman Nicholas Mason, 75, who beat Wichita Capown Mount Carmel Jr. John Baker in a playoff. Wichita Capown Mount Carmel finished as the team runner-up with a combined score of 314 to Aquinas 296. Then came Emporia, 324, Olathe West 327, and Mill Valley, 328.